If you watch me daily, we don't really get political in this room. We are all about positivity, makeup, sarcasm, jokes, trolling, clapping back, being fun. Okay? This is a grown man who fought for the truth, who went all around our country debating people of all walks of life, walks of religion, walks of sexuality. He debated everybody.
Never did I ever think that I would be calling Jeffree Star the kind of unsung hero that none of us knew that we needed. Look, if you don't know who Jeffree Star is, you need to figure this out, because this guy is like one of the world's biggest makeup artists. He's flamboyant. He looks like a drag queen. He is totally like the gay image that you can imagine. And he somehow is actually speaking a huge amount of reason. And it is the revolution that we have been waiting for. The ability of people to have nuanced opinions, to be both this and both that, and think for themselves. And it is so enjoyable, and he has a lot of enormously positive things to say about what went down with Charlie Kirk. Let's dive right in. But first, before we do that, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, share this video with anybody that you know who believes that we should be talking out against radical Islam and the woke movement and all of the craziness that's going on in the world, because they're planning on taking over our streets and destroying us from within. And it's time for the radically rational voice, the middle voice, to have a say. And so if you like what we're doing and you think this video might be of benefit, make sure to share it and to follow us on Instagram and X and Facebook and YouTube and everywhere that we could possibly be, because we know that 85% of the people watching this video are actually not subscribed. And if we do subscribe, we can exponentially grow the message. So thank you in advance. And if you like that FUCK Hamas mug behind me, it's in my website, my merch, myerk.com. Don't forget to check it out. Let's dive right in, because Jeffree Star, my friends, he is doing a wonderful job. See for yourself.
Charlie Kirk was just shot and is now passed away while he was debating at the Utah Valley College. And this happened while we've been streaming. I'm literally been editing a video. I'm about to upload it right now. And I'm literally stunned. Like, what is going on, dude? For speaking the truth, that's what happened? Are you fucking kidding me right now? If you watch me daily, we don't really get political in this room. We are all about positivity, makeup, sarcasm, jokes, trolling, clapping back, being fun. Okay? This is a grown man who fought for the truth, who went all around our country debating people of all walks of life, walks of religion, walks of sexuality. He debated everybody. And if you're in here saying it wasn't the truth, you are a they-them loser, okay? You are one of those people who doesn't want to live in reality. You want to live in your weird little brain up here, okay? You are delusional. You are not right in the head, okay? So any of you weirdos coming in here, Charlie fought for the truth. He debated people all over this country, and he didn't care what you were. He still had a conversation with everybody. Why did I respect him? Because he knows reality.
I mean, mic drop for him. And if you two were shocked to see a guy with pink hair, tons of tattoos, green nails, like this total drag queen energy out there speaking reason about Charlie Kirk, you weren't alone, because this video got millions of views, and obviously he lost tons of followers for it, but have no fear, it's a good ending. Because when he went on Piers Morgan, right after this video went viral, he was like, look, I lost 100,000 followers, but I gained so many more new followers because people like to see voices of reason. And yes, I don't look like the stereotypical guy that would be saying things like this. I look like the guy that you imagine to be like, yeah, good for the world that Charlie was, but that's not the truth. I think that debating is important, and I think that having other opinions is important. And it is so nice to see somebody with millions of followers, a lot of which are probably more on the extreme left side of things. Like I don't know about you, but the conservatives I know are not watching a man do his makeup. That's just not the vibe as much, in my world at least. But to know that he's got these young followers, these impressionable followers, these intensely extreme followers, these followers who have been, I don't know, indoctrinated into the insanity that we're seeing nowadays. And to know that he's up there with his long green nails being like, guys, have some respect. Use your brains. Use your brains. Think for a second. We don't want to kill people who can debate. That's a bad thing for society. Has been so refreshing. And yes, he's gotten in a lot of trouble. But the truth is, we welcome him with wide open arms because at the end of the day, it is not about us all being the same. It's just not. And no, I'm not saying this is like some like hippie, dippy, lefty. No, I'm so happy with tons of different opinions. People who think more like this and more like this and more like this. And it's just nice to have somebody a little bit refreshing on the scene saying, guys, use your brains, use them, and stop being evil. Stop thinking that the fact that you think a certain thing in the world means that we can justify evil against other people. It's refreshing and it's nice. And Jeffree is the star we didn't know we needed because he can do more. He can do more to de-radicalize people than a million people on the right can because he's part of them. He's part of that movement. He's part of something a little bit different and more accepting. And if he's out there saying, hey, we have to accept, but we also have to like actually accept, not just fake accept everybody, but accept everybody, that can really shift opinion. And that's why Jeffree Star is my absolute star of the day. Just, I love it. I love everything about this video. I think it's brilliant. I think it's amazing. And now, if you're still with us, there's a second video. And this video is a little bit more intense. So just like breathe and prepare yourself because it might make you a bit uncomfortable. Okay, I'm just warning you. And again, if you can handle this video, because you do have to prepare yourself, it's a little uncomfortable. This is the kind of thing that this man's doing, which is actually just a revolution. He is using everything that's like different about him to normalize what we think is actually very sound opinions. Okay, brace yourself. I did warn you. Ever notice how dogs are only born male and female, and cutting their doesn't make it a female? I mean, the courage that somebody needs to make a video like this is unbelievable because this is not an accepted opinion in this world, and I love it and I'm living for it. And Jeffree Star, you have just gotten yourself a new follower. And whilst my follower might not mean a lot, hopefully this opinion will become the new norm. I'm different. I have something different to say, and I am not afraid to share truth, even if it goes completely against the stream of what I'm expected to believe. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I'm Mia, and I'll see you next time.